But the reason I say the Republican Party is the Ku Klux Klan is because it is. And I'm not exaggerating at all. And so what a lot of people think of the Klan, they think of like the terrorist acts, like in the 60s and the 50s and the 1800s and stuff. And that's true. But they were also an active political party for a very long time. And David Duke was a state representative in Louisiana. And he was like the Grand Cyclops, whatever they call the Ku Klux Klan. And he was an active person in politics till the early 2000s. So you never guess which political party he was part of. Just what I brought up here is the party platform for the Ku Klux Klan. This is their 1999 party platform. So not a terribly long time ago. Now, that's what I'm saying. Like it was an active political party for a long time. And let's go through what the Ku Klux Klan believe. Like this is their party platform. Can you read it? Is it big enough?
Yeah.
All right. So
don't make me read on the podcast.
No, it's all right. So this is the party platform for the Ku Klux Klan. And let's go. So enemies from within are destroying the United States of America. An unholy coalition of anti-white, anti-Christian liberals, socialists, feminists, homosexuals, Jews, militant blacks have managed to seize control of our government and mass media. Now let's go over there. All right, here we go. Republicans, Democrats demand that white people remain silent and show tolerance, in quotes, tolerance. All the mighty pillars of American democracy being torn down by left-wing tyrants. The Knights of the Klan plan to change this for the better. We shall liberate our nation from the savage criminals and restore law and order to America. Here's what their party platform is. Traditional values. The liberal government and its media encourage our young children to behave like savages. Homosexuality, bisexuality, trans issues, sadomasochism, that's weird, and every other type of vile perversion is appalled by the scum that control our country. The Knights return to sanity. We will restore Christian values to all walks of life. Crime. America is the most violent nation on the face of the earth. Major cities like New York, Chicago, Miami, Atlanta, Philadelphia. Say what?
I said, that's rich. This is the Ku Klux Klan talking about violence right now. What?
That is funny. That is funny. Well, this violence is different, though, because it's big city violence. And you know what that means. You know where it's coming from. Yeah. Abortion. Thousands of innocent children are slaughtered each day at baby killing centers all around the country. The Knights will outlaw this barbaric satanic practice. Gun control, the so-called gun control bills.
Special rights again.
Gun control.
There we are. Things of goddamn special right request.
The government is just looking to take away self-defense from law-abiding white citizens. The media is controlled by Jewish people. Education. America's public schools, colleges, and universities have been turned into political indoctrination centers run by liberals and communists. Homosexuality again. The Klan will take away special rights from the privileges from homosexuals. Immigration. Third world bandits come over our country every year. They want to put troops on the southern border. Black people are lazy and taking advantage of welfare. Hey, so this is my point here.
I cannot believe some of this in here. I cannot believe that they could write this down as a political thing.
Well, here's the thing. Everything you see here, other than the actual racial slurs, is exactly what the Republicans say. It's word for word. Like, if you just remove the N-words and the direct references to Jews, all of this is exactly what the Republican Party says every fucking day.
I cannot disagree with you. I want to say, if we are going to air this part, that one thing that I love about the podcast is the diversity that we put together here. We've kind of talked about Kai brings up very regularly that she's Christian. I know it's because, like, sometimes we get into some difficult subjects, but we've not really talked about in detail all of our political beliefs. But you just stated that, kind of clearly you're definitely the most aggressive, or most not aggressive, most forthcoming about your political beliefs, I think. And you just said it again. So I just want to say that on the podcast, like I identify as a libertarian, but I identify. I don't know. I don't totally, I'm just saying, like, for any of our listeners that are wondering if we all believe or think and feel the same way, we don't. But like, I don't disagree with you there. Like that is very fucking familiar verbiage.
It's the exact.
Right.
This is what I'm saying. This probably won't be. This actually, it probably won't go on the episode. It doesn't really fit. It's just I thought of it at the end when I was talking about Joel Webb and being like an authoritarian, and it's like he's just more open about it than a lot of like Republicans. Like he's like, no, like this is actually what we believe and everything. It's just that it bothers me that people respect the Republican Party when this is what they believe. And when my favorite fucking thing to do is to pull that up. My favorite thing, because I don't know if I'll ever run for office one day, but if I did, I would just bring that with me. I would just go on stage and read the party platform of the Klan and say, my opponent believes all this shit. Is they like, tell me why you agree with everything the Ku Klux Klan says. Please explain that to me. Like that'd be my go-to move. But I just like, it's not a similar platform. It's the same platform. And so like we act like we beat the Klan. No, we didn't. No, they're still around. But